Hello, I'm Jonie. I will be helping you today with your night face routine. Let's see. Okay, I see that you were with our agent and she gave you the list of products that will work best for your skin. Okay. This skincare routine is quite beautiful and very useful. Okay. So we have moisturizer, serums, eye balms, a skin lift too, right? And a couple of masks, and also some cleanse tonics. Very good. Let's start with your moisturizer. You're looking for something fresh and natural that it's in gel form, right? Okay. Let's try the first product first. You're coming with clean skin, right? Okay, absolutely no makeup, sunscreen. Okay, thank you so much. Very good. Your moisturizer. It says that you have issues with dryness, right? Yeah, it's quite common actually, especially during this time of the year. Okay, we have it in gel, correct? Yeah, actually it's better for the type of skin that you have. So we're gonna start with this brand. It's very, very good. What we're gonna be doing is do half of your skin with this moisturizer and the other half with the other brand. Both have almost the same ingredients, but I want you to compare between them because each skin tends to react differently to different brands. So I want you to feel it first, which one it feels better for you. Now this one is the freshest one. It means that it's gonna give you almost like a tingly sensation in your skin. This is to freshen up the skin. So you might feel that tingly sensation. We're gonna do it in this side of your skin. Now this one is specially formulated for your type of skin and the issues that you have. It needs a couple of minutes to start acting up. And this other one, it also comes in gel, but since the room it's a little bit warm, it tends to kind of liquefies. Okay, now this doesn't have that freshening sensation as the other one. Start to feel it. This only does what it says it does, which is freshen up the skin, making it moisture, and removing that dryness patches that we might have in certain parts of our skin. And the aroma is great, yeah. This is the one that I personally use, but both are great. This is mostly about sensation, which feels better for you. The active ingredient, what it's gonna help your skin with the dryness, is the same on both. Okay, so we're gonna give it a little bit of time so you can start acting up. Do you have your hands clean? Okay, don't worry. You can put your hands like this. I'm gonna spray you with this. And let me give you a tissue. here you go. The most important thing in our health for our skin is to always touch it with clean hands. There we go. Now your face should be ready for testing. Okay, it is ready. Now you can touch your skin, see and try to feel which one feels best for you. You already felt the tingling sensation with the first gel. So the other one, as you notice, there is no sensation at all. But it does feel fresh, right? Let me show you something. Let's add a little bit of breeze. Isn't it? Feels a little bit cool. Even though you don't have the tingling sensation, when you have a little bit of breeze, it feels fresh. So which one do you like best? Both feel great, yeah, but it's mostly about the sensation in your face. If you like the tingling or you like the freshen up sensation of the other one. Okay, very good. Let me just put this down. Let's go with your serum. Okay. You want to hydrate, which is great, and energize your skin. Okay, for what you chose with your moisturizer, I really recommend the option B. Let me show you. The other one is also good, but with your moisturizer that you just picked up, I think it's a better choice to go with B. So now that your skin is moisturized and ready, we're gonna apply this serum here. This is to prepare, let's say that you want to put on makeup or start your regular morning routine. Maybe just put sunscreen. This is a very good option. Okay, I'm gonna apply it in both sides, but you're gonna feel a difference on the side that you chose for your moisturizer. Yeah, it's reactive to it. There we go. The aroma is great, isn't it? Very fresh and kind of subtle. You started to feel it? It's like it's expanding your pores. Let's give it a minute for it to start acting up completely. That is the option B. The option 1 that we have here, it is good, but to be honest, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to use with the moisturizer that you chose, because it's gonna create more tingly sensation, so it's gonna be like too much. Yeah. Okay, now you can feel it. Isn't it? It feels like porcelain, or like a very, very soft. And with this skincare routine, you're ready to go. You don't even need to wear any makeup. Your skin is protected. Okay, but sunscreen, it is something that you will need. For that, let me see. Have you shown someone? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's with the mask. Okay, the next one should be sunscreen. SPF 50 UV protecting. Okay. Want me to try option A too? I'm telling you, it's gonna feel a little bit odd, just so you know, okay? I'm gonna apply a little bit in this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna apply it only on the area that we don't have the other serum. Right there. You should start feeling that sensation that I was telling you about. Like something's crawling, isn't it? Yeah, that's the reactive sensation with that specific moisturizer that you picked. Yeah, it doesn't feel right, right? Yeah, let me just take it off for you. Yeah, I know it feels a little bit odd. There we go. That way it's not gonna go into the pores. And that sensation lasts for at least 15 minutes. There we go. Okay, let's go with your sunscreen, SPF 50. Which will be this one. Do you wear makeup base foundation? Okay. This one works great with any type of foundation, even powder. This is not reactive at all. It's not greasy or oily. It sits well in the skin. There we go. It does feel a little bit oily at first, but once it starts getting inside the pores, that sensation goes away. And it's quite fast. To be honest, this is one of my favorite sunscreen. It lasts. Oh, I'm sorry for that. If you work indoors, only one pump will be enough. You don't need to retouch it. But if you're someone that is outdoors quite often during the day, during sunlight, and even if it's cloudy, I do suggest you to put it at least twice per day. Yeah, it's strong, but it does need to be applied at least every 6 hours. But if you're in an office, you don't really need it unless that you're close to a window. Even through windows, the UV lights, yeah, it does get into us and even can be worse. Yes. So even if you work in an office or indoors, but if there's a window near you, you need sunscreen. Okay. And then we go with your mask. Lift them firm. Let's see this one. This is a serum mask, meaning that it's applied in cream form and then it dries out and you peel it off. So this is what you should be putting before bed. I'm not going to apply it in your face because, well, we have all the other products. So we're going to be doing a test in the top of your hand. If you allow me, please. Your hands are already clean, so it's completely okay to use it. Okay, let's see. It feels good, isn't it? During the summer, it's just amazing. What this does, we're going to leave it like that, okay? Try to put your hand like this, not to move it too much. What this does, is go deep into the pores, and once you rip it off, it's going to take some of the little dust and dirt that we might accumulate in our pores, or maybe makeup bases that tend to get deep into our pores. So this is going to take it off and leave the skin very, very soft. I do recommend this mask a lot for people that tend to wear heavy makeup, such as big foundation, a lot of concealer, and with blush, everything that we've applied for makeup. If you tend to wear a lot of that, I do recommend wearing a face mask, this peel-off mask, every single night. If during the day you only have the products that we just applied, only that, you don't really need it, to be honest. This is for people that tend to wear a lot of products in their faces, like makeup and foundation, concealer, and such and such. But if it's only skincare products, you don't really need it. Well, you can wear it whenever you use makeup, or let's say that you have a particular day that it was quite dusty, a lot of wind that tends to get into our pores, the dust and the smog and everything. That's the moment that you should wear it. But if you're at home that day, all day, you don't really need it. You should only use it when you perceive that your skin feels a little bit dirty. And this one works perfectly with your cleanser. Let's see. A detox cleanser, and again for dry skin. Okay. So now you have all your products. Let's say that is the end of the day and you want to take a bath, shower, whatever. You need a cleanser first. So this one was, oops, there we go, the only option in your sheet. Let's work with this. What I like to use with that is this type of exfoliation. This brush, as you can see, the bristles are quite small and very, very soft. You never want to go too hard on your skin when you do exfoliation and cleansing. So you're going to apply it directly to it. No need for water for this one. No, it works on its own. And then I'm going to apply it only in the places that we put the other products, okay? You gently put circular movements on the areas. You don't need to scrub too much. You don't need to go too deep. Not at all. Not with this product. And then with a regular tissue, you don't need even water. A regular tissue, you can spray some water. I would like to do this whenever I'm not taking a shower or washing my hair. Just to stamp it a little bit and clean your skin. Of course, if you're wearing makeup, you need to repeat this maybe several times. It all depends on what you're wearing the day. Now you can touch your face again. Feels nice, isn't it? Oh, I was almost forgetting about the mask. Okay, I'm gonna peel it off, okay? And now touch your face, your hand. Does it feel nice? That's exactly how it's gonna feel on your skin. But again, I recommend it to only use it when you're feeling your skin a little bit dirty from the day, or you're wearing heavy makeup. If you're only wearing your regular creams and you're at home, you really don't need it. You don't want to waste too much product for things that it's not gonna make a difference. Okay, so how do you feel about the products? You like them? Okay, so we're gonna get ready your package so you can take it home with you today. And these are the quantities exactly that you want. You want to try them first, right? Okay. Very good. Is there anything else that I can do for you today? Well, it was my pleasure working with you. Thank you so much. And your product should be ready in about 10 minutes in the reception. If you want, you can wait in our waiting room. We have some snacks and beverage there for you to take. Completely complimentary. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoyed your experience. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, hello there. Welcome to our salon. How may I help you? Oh, you have a gift certificate? Let me see. Oh, wow. This is our platinum gift certificate. It actually gives you access to all of our services. This is a great gift. Oh, you're soon to be married. Congratulations. Oh, you're looking for the bridal spa? Okay, let me just put your gift certificate here. Oh, do you have an account with us? No, it's your first time. Okay. So I'm just gonna need a couple of details if you want to redeem your full gift certificate on this spa. Yep. Okay, your full name and an email where we can reach you. Okay. And your email, please. Thank you. Now, when is the big day? Okay. So, normally our brides take their pre-wedding treatments about a week or 3 days before the wedding. This is to help our brides relax, have a time for themselves only, because during the bride and groom and all the planning, I know it's a chaos, so we feel overwhelmed. So this package is designed to help you soothe, relax, and pamper you completely. Okay, so let me tell you about the services that we offer. Now, with your gift certificate, you can have whatever you want of whatever I'm gonna be telling you about. Okay, so we call these our pre-wedding beauty treatment for brides. We start with facials. These facials are created mostly for relaxation, to help your skin relax, your muscles relax. It gives you very great facials to make the makeup that you're gonna wear glow even more, but also relax on your interior. We also have our hair spa heaven. This is to treat your hair, your scalp with very relaxing massages and hair treatments to make them look luscious and maybe voluminous if you want, or whatever treatment. This can include haircuts and hair color. The only thing that doesn't include are perms, such as hair straightening or curling. Yeah, permanence. But everything here, it's included. So let's say that you want to have a makeover, complete makeover. with different hair color, different hair length can be done. We have our classic mani and pedi. We can do your nails to your liking. We have gel, we have regular nail polish. We can also apply long nails if you want, falsies. It's all included. And with your gift certificate, there is actually no limit. What this gift certificate does is that you can ask for whatever you want. And this gift certificate, once it's passed in our computer, is going to be charging everything to the account of the person that gave you this gift certificate. Kind of like a credit card, yeah, but only available for our salon, but it's quite great. Then we have our lash section. In the lash section, we can do from putting on false lashes for only 1 day or permanent lashes that normally last for about 4 to 6 months, and also color or perm your lashes depending on what you want. It can also be done for your eyebrows. The only thing that doesn't include this service is the microblading. Yeah, microblading, it takes longer time, and I do not suggest it for brides to be that are having their wedding in the next 2 weeks, because there will be some scarring. Yeah, the scars in the eyebrows is going to be very noticeable, so that's why we don't include it in this package. But everything else, from tinting and straightening out the eyebrows and also redesign of eyebrows, can be done. Okay, yeah, because we had some brides that wanted to have microblading, but we actually had to show them how the scars can be turned when you do the service. Not everybody has the same scars in the eyebrows while it's healing, but it's a possibility, so we must be very careful with it. Yeah, definitely. Then we have also our teeth whitening service. It can be included. It doesn't have any downtime. It also includes the body blades for an all-over bridal glow. Indulge in some body treatments, exfoliation, scrubs, massage, irritating body rubs, and also deep stone massage, which, to be honest, is one of my favorites, especially when you're feeling a little bit with tension, stress. It loosens up your whole body. It feels great. We also have the waxing and threading. This is for the whole body. Let's say that you want to remove body hair in whatever place that you want. It can be done. It's included. Replacing your body. Yeah, it's included. It can be done with threading, with the thread or with wax. It's faster with the wax. Doesn't hurt that much, to be honest. With threading, it does take longer. Yes. Then we have our relaxation rituals, which is a full day of spa, yoga sessions, and this is to just loosen up yourself. This can be done in the second day of your spa. The first day is for your treatments. It's a whole day treatment for everything that's going to be done on you. And the second day with the relaxation rituals that we do is just to calm your nerves, make you feel prepared for the big day. Our brides normally do this the day before. It can be done, let's say you have your whole body treatment on Monday and your wedding is on Saturday. You can have your relaxation ritual on Friday. Yeah, so you can relax and be ready for the next day. You choose the day for that. You're interested in everyone? Okay, very good. So let me see. Now we have opened up your account, and so we are gonna be doing the whole bridal session, right? Because I do need to pass your gift certificate, and once it's passed, it cannot be redeemed anymore. Very good. Thank you so much for choosing us. Oh, it was a wedding gift. Someone that loves you quite a lot. Okay, very good. So let's start choosing your treatments. First, let's go with your hair. What do you want to have for your hair? Only the tips? Okay. And for your hair treatment, will be the regular one? Do you want a hair color refreshment? What this does is that our hair technician looks at your hair, analyzes it, and finds the correct tone of your hair, even if you have it only natural or color. And then it gives you a bath of color to your regular hair just to make it look more luscious. It doesn't change the color at all. This is just for making it a little bit more shiny for the big day. Yeah, it's not permanent. It lasts for about 2 weeks. Okay, very good. Any other treatment for your hair that you want to be done? Okay, very good. Now for the facials, you want the regular package? Yeah, it's the relaxation package. Okay, now let's go with your eyebrows and lashes. First, with your eyebrows, do you want to be having a redesign or just pampering? We can do tinting. The tinting lasts for about 6 weeks. Okay, very good. How about your lashes? You would like some lashes to be done? What style is what you like the most? Something romantic, very feminine, nothing too big. Okay. Yeah, we actually have a service called the natural lashes, which is what you're asking for. Yeah, this is for people that maybe have some troubles with their lashes, that maybe don't grow that much, or they have very little lashes. This just create the illusion that you have regular lashes the same length. In your case, as I can see, you have very beautiful lashes. We're just gonna put a little bit more and maybe a longer ones in the end here, just to make it more luscious. Yeah. But the lash technician is gonna show you samples so you can see there what's best for you. Nothing is written on stone right now. This is just to have our technicians have a guide of what we are gonna be doing. Okay, and any tinting? Curling up. Okay. Oops, I'm so sorry. I forgot to put the date. When do you want your first day treatment done? Okay, 5 days before your wedding date, which was, okay, here it is. Yeah, I have to set up on the schedule. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, have it put on. And your relaxation ritual a day before your wedding? Okay. Great choice. Okay. And now, for your lips, do you want anything done? We can do the plum service, which is just adding a little bit of hydrolonic acid on it so they look a little bit more plump. And also exfoliation. This is part of our facial spa. Very good. The lip pump normally lasts, depends on the person, but I have seen people having it for a month, others for 2 weeks. It all depends on the person, so it's a great service for before the wedding. Okay. Very good. Now, for your mani and pedicure, do you want to have false nails, pedicure gel, acrylics? Oh, you have a picture? Oh, let me see. Okay. Very good. This will take around 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, thank you. Yes, your first day treatment is gonna take a whole day, so I'm telling you, have it that day just for you. It starts at 9 a.m. and the last appointment is at 5 p.m. Just so I didn't want it to spoil the surprise, but it's something that you need to know. Food is included, breakfast and lunch. And also if we, for whatever reason, take a little bit more time in the evening, we also include dinner. They're going to be showing you the menu. You can choose from there, and everything is at your disposal. Includes drinks too, mimosas. Yeah, very delicious. Oh, if you can bring friends over. I have seen brides bringing their mothers and some occasions, sisters, bridesmaid, but in some treatments you cannot have them with you because these are in private rooms. But yeah, I believe if you can bring I think about 2 persons. They're gonna be doing treatments too. Oh yeah. But in certain services, you're gonna be on your own, like in the waxing area, the body spa area. Okay. Yeah, just so you know, the whole package for bridal only includes you. This includes the beverages and food. Yeah. Okay. They can also order from our menu, but it will be on their own. They should pay. Yeah. We used to had a package for bridesmaid and bride before, but we have downsized our spa and we have made it for brides only. We wanted to pamper the bride only, to focus in their day and their struggles and their stress, because when we went having the whole bridal section with their bridesmaids and mothers, sisters, it was taking some of the attention from the bride, and we wanted to change that to making the service for the bride only, for their pampering. And I feel this way, the bride is the person that has the most stress during our weddings. Yeah, some grooms are very, very involved, but most of the time it's the bride. The bridezilla, some people call them, but No, it's just the stress. We get so overwhelmed. So they deserve to be cared for. Okay, so we have your mani-pedi, your lashes. Any teeth whitening that you want? This takes around 20 minutes. Doesn't take that long. It can be done while your nails are done. We have a dentist in office, so don't worry. Very good. Now your body bliss, which is your exfoliation, scrubbing, massage. That will be done in a period of 2 hours. Very relaxing. This is done after your lunch. Now, waxing and treating. What are the areas that you would like to be treated? Okay. Very good. Now for your relaxation rituals, which will be a day before your wedding. This one lasts for 3 hours time, starting at 2 p.m. From 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. We believe that doing it at these hours is going to be more beneficial for you than if we do it in the morning, because by this time our bodies maybe get some tension in it because everything that we're doing preparing for the next day. And some of our brides have rehearsal dinner the day before, so this prepares them for that time. We can do at that time or in the morning, whatever you want, but normally I do suggest my brides to do it at the evening hour. Okay, very good. So I have everything scheduled for you, and you are going to be receiving an email, and in that email is going to be all the information and the schedule of your treatments for the first day and for the second day, which is going to be the day before your wedding. Okay, there's going to be all the instructions, what you should wear, and if you want to bring guests, there's also some disclaimer information for that. To be honest, I do suggest to come on your own or with just one person, because this day is gonna be completely for you. This is to pamper you. So we don't really want our brides to be worrying about their guests, what they're doing, and feel maybe awkward of leaving them alone. So coming by yourself, I think is gonna be the best option. But if you want to have some company, it's okay. But we are here to pamper you, to help you relax and feel prepared for your big day. Okay, well, it was a pleasure. So just expect your email in about a couple of hours. And if you have any questions about them, please feel free to call us or reply to us in the email. It was my pleasure, and I will see you next week. Please take care. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give your gift certificate. In the email, it has your whole account information. Okay, take care. Bye bye.